7 pods, 7 full pods. She fucking took off. Didn't say anything. Yeah, so well, my mom took my
Man, that ain't shit.
Really come up there every night with Coke and Coke. Got up to him. He falls up behind the coach. He goes, please don't do it, please don't do it. Okay. Threw the knife across the park.
Shit.
Hey, I gotta keep a low profile, bro. They told me they're investigating me. They investigated me last night. My everyday car. I bet it's a quick end. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Fast motherfucker. You gonna be out tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be out. I'm usually out. I'm a 30.
Reads everything that a laptop computer can read. It monitors everything on the car. So it actually plugs into the OBD2. So you just unplug that, plug this in, powers it up, and then from here, see how it says program vehicle? Okay, just select that, custom tune. And then I go from there. And then it'll give me 2 options.
Yeah, my front Pioneer doors brand fucking new, brand just.
Well, takes a minute. And then hit select again. Okay, as you can see here, I've got a new race gas tune. And there's the pump gas tune, okay?
Gotcha.
What it's got in there right now is the pump gas tune. The pump gas tune is about $795 to the wheels, and then the pump gas or the race gas tune is right at $905 to the wheels.
Gotcha.
But when I do put the race gas tune in it, I've got to have at least 110 in the tank,
Gotcha.
110 octane.
Jeez.
So it's got the pump gas tune in it, and so right now, you know, especially like on a hot night,
Yeah.
you know, where heat is a huge factor, humidity is a huge factor.
Yeah, especially here.
But I'm running what's called a killer chiller system on mine. So what it does is it uses Freon to cool the water that goes to the intercooler. So you're using, you know, cooling the water dramatically. So during the summertime, you can create colder air going into the motor.
Gotcha.
And then, of course, big safety factor. You start running that much horsepower, you got to have methanol. And you just fill the methanol. I run straight methanol, not water methanol. That's straight methanol right there.
Yeah.
So then what that does, at wide open throttle, that pump takes it from that little tank and then it shoots it. I've got it set up in 2 different ports.
He pulled you with that? Yeah, I'm
right.
It isn't it? What the fuck? Got up to 20 miles an hour.
Okay, I've got stage 1 and stage 2 right there. So at 10 PSI, it'll start the spray right there. And then at wide open throttle at 21 PSI, it's shooting both nozzles are spraying methanol into the intake. And what that does is it cools the intake air temperatures and it raises octane. You can take 93 octane gas and raise it to about 115 by using methanol. So, but the killer chiller system, that's why I've got this insulated, okay? Because we've piggybacked into the Freon system, so it's using the Freon. This is the water, the intercooler is underneath the blower. It's like a radiator looking thing.
Gotcha.
Water goes in, water comes out, and it travels through its own separate water system. This is the water for the block, for the engine, okay? So this water here, you can drive the car for about an hour during the summertime with it idling, pop this cap, stick your fingers in it, and it's about 70 degrees. Yeah.
Wow.
So what it does is it's using the Freon to cool that water. So you're maintaining your intake air temperatures. Because this car, the way they're designed, if the intake air temperatures get too hot, it starts pulling timing out to save the motor. So you lose all kind of horsepower like that.
Yeah.
So what this does is it helps you to maintain your horsepower, plus it's a safety factor at the same time. And then we've got, of course you can't really see them, but the headers, you can see, if you can get a shot down there, you can see we've got them wrapped with titanium header wrap.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of under the hood heat reduction. And then we've got both PVC delete kits on both sides. And of course you got stage 3 blower cams, stainless steel rods, fully ported and polished heads. The block is fully built, stand up to about 1,600 horsepower on the bottom end. So, yeah, we're using billet H-beam manly rods, flat top manly pistons, forged steel crank.
How big is the throttle body?
The throttle body is a single blade. It's a Ford Racing mono blade. So when it's open, it's just a wide open mono blade. You know, they recommend anything over 800 horsepower to go to mono blades, just because they're easier to tune with wide open throttle. And there's no restriction, no air restriction whatsoever. Like when you're using the gun barrel top, like the 65 millimeter, they just don't allow as much airflow as the mono blades do. But with that crusher inlet, with that 3/4, it's called a crusher. It's a massive inlet on the back end of it, versus the regular inlets are about half this size here. Okay, so you got an inlet that goes all the way back to the firewall for a lot more airflow. Those inlets alone increase about 60 horsepower just by the inlet. And then the headers, I've got Cook's long tube, 1 7/8 inch Cook's long tube headers with the Cook's H-pop, and then straight 3-inch exhaust. No catalytic converters, illegal as shit. I got a buddy of mine that gives me inspection stickers when I need them.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And then I went to a 3-core aluminum radiator to get more water flow. And then of course we got the 4 fuel system. The whole fuel system was replaced. You got your fuel pressure regulator over there, that black thing right over there. And then you got your fuel pressure gauge right there, and all these high pressure lines. That fuel system alone will support up to about 1,800 horsepower.
It's a monster.
Right?
I want to hear it crank. I haven't heard it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get that bag shot.
Right. Wish I don't get
That bitch is sexy.
Holy shit, dude.
God damn.
This thing is a beast.
Hey, that hoe about to die.
I know, fuck. I gotta get the thumbnail for that hoe. You know, clickbait. Oh man. Oh my god.
And I had to get out of it in third. So.
Oh man, that threw me in the seat, bro.
Yeah, and it just, when you hit third and fourth, it'll hit 160 in like 1 minute.
Jeez. She books, bro. What? She freaking books. Oh shit. Fucking walls coming for this fucking dip.
Huh? Nah, he just pulled up and said, hey, y'all got 5 minutes to leave.
Oh shit. Dude, that freaking Mustang is sick. Everybody out. Talk about pause, dude.
You know what I love about that?
What's up?
I just fucking beat the fuck out of him. And I was short shifted.